Some really intense elevator music. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we went around the Aurora Shelf and took care of things that we missed there. And this time, turns out that I lied at the end of last time, and we are going to be taking care of things out here and, well, yeah, lower level. Because I kind of forgot that this was a thing. But yeah, we have a couple incursions. I know we can explore a little bit around in the Vermilion Woods. So yeah, take care of that, because of course we do have this incursion, which will be no trouble whatsoever. We're 12 levels higher than them, and we have all 6 members of our squad. So this is going to be, you know, very, very easy to do. Can I get you to... Nope. I was kind of hoping that they would aggro onto me. Let's just aggro all of them except for the unique monster. I mean, like, we're not gonna have much difficulty, so it's a bunch of wolves. And then again, are very low level compared to us right now. Still have to get the last 3. The unique monster does not count in this incursion, by the way. He is completely separate. So, no worries there about Advent Wolf Marduk.
Everyone, focus.
Now, I know that we at least have here, and we have Rotbart to take care of, but I think there's a few more areas that we can explore. But that I do not fully recall if we can do some of that stuff yet. But we can just, you know, again, it's 11 levels lower than us. We're not going to have any difficulty here. So we can just bop you. And just keep on going. And down Marduk goes. Again, very easy because we are very highly leveled. Just going to explore all around here because, you know, might have some things that we're missing. I know there's I believe there's a container on one of the upper levels of an earlier part of here, but still. One thing I do like about this, the music for Aurora Shelf is really good. I think in terms of like a first proper area, I think I do prefer Milik Meadows a little bit more, but it's not like Aurora Shelf is bad. It's a different vibe. So, yeah. Prohibitor Giuseppe is out here, who we should be able to take care of with not too much difficulty. Maybe. We at least have more room than we did against the whatever his name was. We have more room here than we did against the Igna boss. Let's go. Just want to check who we have that doesn't really need space much. You're gonna be in front of him anyways. And can we get a smash, or we just have to do burst? We can get a smash in there. Perfect. Shulk and Glimmer doing some nice work together. Smash, because right now we are still early on in the fight, so we're going to want a little bit of... we're gonna want more damage right now, because, I mean, he's got no... Also, he keeps very prone to break. Some enemies do have, what am I trying to say? Some enemies do actually have a resistance to, like, topple and launch, but it's not many. Here, let's... Just because we have it, we'll burst right before we go out and use our chain attack. Which hopefully we can do fairly well. Doesn't really matter who we do too much. We will just start off with a couple of punches there. We're going to... I probably should change A so we have 2 healers. Because the healer bonus is... The healer effect, I should say, is very useful. Which, in this case, then, we might get more if we get the break. Not really. Not too much. Instead, we can just get the Avalanche Onslaught. Pwah! Reactivate Matthew. Who probably best if we do that. Then we can get the topple. We can get the launch. Then with... No, it's flying, not launch. I mean, right now Giuseppe is flying, but because we punched him very hard. Deliverance Hue. Just get a good bit of damage there. And we don't get to finish it, unfortunately. We still are at a point where it's early game, it can be a little bit difficult to get chain attacks finished. So, not a huge deal, I suppose. Let's get a nice good in smash. He was a Flame Slash? Yeah. Flame Slash for the smash. Couple more fights in there. Aqua Ball is annoying, though. Here, you should turn this way. It's a great idea, you know? Let's get everyone back up. Yeah, AoE is like the death of you. It's rough. We topple him. And I'm going to hold off on the burst for right now. Get it as late as possible, because the timer does stop when right as you activate it. And I am a little bit afraid of how close we're getting to the other enemies here. So hopefully it doesn't matter too much, and he is very resistant to target lock, it seems, which is unfortunate for me. Just get a couple of punches in. Cancel there. We're close, but we're low on health as well, which is a bit more of a problem. Yeah, that's a burst. Use that now. Again, we want to hold off as long as possible because we only have a single enemy, so Slash Bomb just makes sense to wait on that. And I think we're good. We should be good to just dunk them. Even if Aqua Ball hurts quite a bit, Incredible Giuseppe is down. Nice 20 AP. Gets us Tactics Manual Volume 13. I do not know what these are off the top. Where did we get Battle Manual 6 from? Was that from the... Maybe. That's first unique. That's what we've killed. Regardless, that's actually really nice. And then boost damage to low AP is whatever. We'll swap those. As for completion, it doesn't really matter too much. Do that. And all characters except self on completion. Probably good for like a Matthew. Someone with low low TP of himself. Now that we've taken him out, we should be able to be pretty good to clear out all of this lot. Where did we get that other manual from?
They thought this would slow us down.
Whatever. You can get manuals from like all over the place. There's a lot of them. I think there's some that are like there's some that aren't in like hero effects from the base game. Pretty sure, at least. We did unfortunately get a few more enemies than we like in here because an Aspar woke up and he can call enemies, which is actually no, I think it was the Fang that caught us and called enemies. Regardless, the point is, enemy called in more enemies. Nicole is down. We're actually not doing as much damage as I thought we would. Rather, the Brog, I think, is just tankier than I thought. Just very squishy. Which, I mean, the squishiness made me think that, like, we would do... Oh, we died. Squishiness made me think that we would take care of him pretty quickly because Frog is squishy. But I guess it's just kind of like an HP tank thing. Or some such. Regardless, still just taking out enemies here. And again, there's a lot of reason to go back to backtrack, to, you know, do a lot of things out here. It's very good in this game to do your backtrack and really just take care of everything. Again, there's reasons to fight enemies because any enemy can help build up your team. Of course, it is a little bit reliant on having having all of your affinity stuff unlocked, but even then, here, I want you to be a little bit closer to us, as in further away from other enemies. I'm not really scared about losing in this, but more so just being in the way of stuff. I'm good at words. Not really concerned about losing against a single enemy. Because again, when there's a lot of enemies in an area, it can be a little bit tricky. So we can just keep on working our way down on you, and that's a lot of debuffs. Something that, sadly, you don't get to see too much in the base game. And I really wish that... Like, I'm pretty sure they're done with updating the game. I would assume, at least. I think it's 2.0 right now. But, like, custom difficulty would be really nice. Like, that really helped out on 2 for, well, it really helped out for grinding, because, like, you could set everything to minimum, and, yeah. That's how I usually get the Tachyon crystal, right? Oh my god, I've not played in a while, I can't remember what I'm pretty sure it's crystal. But the Tachyon, which is brings back the original, like the quote-unquote canon look of the rare blades. So it's nice for that, but like for this, it would just be, you know, tweaking the debuff sliders a little bit so that they're more often able to hit. Like, not absurd, where it's like every single time that you use a debuff, it'll go through, but you know, a lot more common, a lot more useful than in base game. Because again, it's just like, you get no debuff, so it means that Machine Assassin is really weak. Yep, we got our Rappel here. And right now we're still just cutting our way through. We can make this a little bit longer of an episode, I suppose. Because this is going to be probably the... like, the most of the rest of the stuff is going to be pretty quick. We have Rotbart to take care of, which is... that'll be pretty easy because we're 11 levels higher. As of right now, we're probably going to be a little bit higher even afterwards. But... yeah, I'm not really worried about getting too, well, I don't know. We're not going to have much difficulty with, like, clearing out a lot of things.
I accept it gladly.
Got a container over here, which picks us an accessory unlock. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's just a Rappel. If it's a normal one, I'm just going to run away. Yeah, not going to bother with it. I mean, I probably... no, I should. I should because of the AP bonus. Really thought about it, but... like, you don't really... again, it's reason to fight enemies instead of just running past them. Because, I mean, as you saw there, if it wasn't for the fact that we had the Monsterpedia still to fill up, then I would have just ignored them. Run away like a little baby! Yeah, we'll just clear out this buddy, this dude friend. Finish up our Enemypedia, Monsterpedia, whatever. Yeah, it's not much there. I think we've pretty much explored all that we can around here, and we've taken care of all the enemies around here, in terms of their Enemypedia. Again, I'm going to... every time, like, before I see that it's Enemypedia, I'm gonna call it Monsterpedia, and then be wrong, and then call it Enemypedia for a little bit, and then just not. Let's see, so that's just a cave into the abyss. I believe we've checked out everything over this way. I do kind of wish that the run speed was a little bit faster. I get it, but yeah. Like, if you could move, anytime that you have overworld movement, just, it's always nice to be able to move faster. But I think we have everything over here that we can, yeah. Yeah, we've already explored all of that. The big thing is that little ledge down there with the ether channel. The question is just, how do we get up there? I think it's a build, but I'm not certain. Don't remember where exactly it is. And I mean, if we don't have... if it's not, if we can't actually get there, then, like, I'm fine with just, you know...
here.
It's okay if we just take on...
There's another path.
another path over here, which gives us another container.
This may prove worthwhile.
Gives us a little bit more.
I felt that.
I felt that. And actually this might be... no, this is just where we started off everything. Yeah, because we had the Springside Camp. We'll be back for Rothbart in just a moment. Just gotta, you know, clear out a little bit. Well, not clear out anything. We gotta just, you know. Anyway, apparently there's a container right around here that I have missed. There we go. There's the ladder. There's the container as well. Very nice to have that. 5 of 7, so we still have a little bit that we can... gotta find. Ladder up here. Perfect.
Do we have the necessary components?
Can build that. Nicole does his work. It's a very tall ladder. 1 of 3. Okay, quite a bit of crafting up here. Gets us a container right here. With not terribly much. I'll shuffle through my accessories, I think. I probably should also start making gems. But... nah. Okay, so it's not there. I'm probably just missing something. Maybe we still have to go underground. I do not remember how to get up to that ledge, but... regardless, because there's nothing from this ladder, I don't think. Doesn't look like it, at least. Right? Climb up here, just... you know, it's just that container that you build for. Ah, well. We'll just return at a later point, I suppose. Maybe it's one of those things like the, I can't remember what it's called. The unique, secret location out in Aedia that you have to wait for Origin in order to take out, in order to get there. Or the one, Legacy of the Seven that you also have to just wait for then. Could be. I don't know. We'll finish things off by defeating Rothbart. Yeah, it does like nothing. We heal right away, too. Yeah, and turns out being 12 levels higher really kind of trivializes unique monsters. I mean, this is a game where you can take care of enemies quite higher, like very higher level than you. So when you have an enemy that's a lower level than you, yeah, ends up being pretty easy. It's right now it's just like how quick can we take them out? And again, we have the timer, and yeah, he just kind of has a Kamehameha because it's Rothbart. Don't question him. Yeah, that takes you down and takes this episode down. So next time we will actually start heading on our way towards the headquarters of the Liberators. But until then, see you guys later.
Right.